Okay, hi everybody. This is the Math 31 limits review. This is question 1E, just to ask to evaluate the limit or to state that it doesn't exist. So in this case right here, again, I've got a rational, so this is introducing the possibility that there's an issue here. Now, if you take negative 2 and plug it in, negative 2 cubed will be negative 8 plus 8 is 0. Okay. And then the denominator, if you plug negative 2 in, negative 2 squared will be 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So now finally we've got the indeterminate form, which requires us to do a little bit of work here. Okay. So now we got to take a look at it and see, look at the structure of this, this rational here. So this is now going to be equal to the limit as x approaches negative 2. Okay, now until I plug that number in, I have to continue to write that. Okay, as soon as I stop writing the limit as x approaches negative 2, I am telling you that I've plugged that in. The numerator here, when I factor, that looks like a sum of cubes, so that's going to be x plus 2 times x squared minus 2x plus 4 all over, and that denominator looks to me suspiciously like a difference of squares, so that'll be 2 minus x, 2 plus x. Okay. Now, taking a look right there, I've got an x plus 2 over an x plus 2. That I can cancel. Now, I can cancel that so long as, okay, and this is something that you spent a fair bit of time looking at over the last couple of courses. I can cancel those so long as x is not allowed to equal negative 2. Okay, because if I get negative 2 over negative 2, 0 over 0, that's an undefined here. But the reality is I'm taking the limit as x approaches negative 2. I don't actually ever get to negative 2, so that restriction is not really a problem. So now, let's just take a look at what happens when I plug that in. And now we'll plug that in, so we'll get negative 2 squared minus 2 times negative 2 plus 4 all over 2 minus negative 2. Okay, well that's going to be negative 2 squared is 4, negative 2 times negative 2 is 4, plus 4, okay, well we got 12 on top. Divided by 2 minus negative 2, well that's going to be 4. So 12 divided by 4, the answer is 3. And so there's our limit.